Welcome to the YouTube channel Pcmb Tutorials. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to learn class 9th Mathematics chapter Polynomials part 2. In this part we will learn many new things related to polynomials. We will learn the types of polynomials based on degrees and terms. Now, let us start. The topic is the degree. First topic is degree. Now, if the degree of a polynomial is 0, then it is said to be constant. This constant is example. For example, there is root 5, so its degree will be 0. Any numerals have the degree of 0, so this will be said as constant. If the degree of the polynomial is 1, then it is the linear polynomial. If the degree of the polynomial is 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. If the degree of polynomial is 3, then it is called cubic polynomial. If the degree of polynomial is 4, it is called biquadratic polynomial. And if there is 5 or more degree or more number of degree, means 5, 6, 7, more than 5, then it is called multinomial. Some people say it is also called the polynomial, but you have to say it multinomial. Then we have learned the standard form of the polynomial. Standard form. For example, if there is minus 3x plus 10 plus 2x square minus 9x cube plus 8x raised to 4, and they have asked us to write this in standard form. So meaning of standard form is from greatest to lowest according to the degree. So according to the degree, this is the according to the power. So according to the power, this is the highest. So 8x raised to 4 will be first in the standard form. Second will be minus 9x cube, then plus 2x square minus 3x plus 10. Constant will be always at last. So this will said to be a standard form. According to the powers, we have to write them from highest to lowest. Then the most important topic is zero of the polynomial. Zero of the polynomial that value of the variable in the polynomial which reduces the polynomial into 0 is called 0 of the polynomial. Now for example, there is a polynomial x minus 3 and we have to find the 0 of the polynomial. So first we'll equate this to 0, x minus 3 equal to 0, and we have to find the value of x in terms. So by transposing minus 3 to RHS, it will get plus 3. So x will be equal to 3. We have to find the value of the variable given after equating it to the 0. Then the maximum number of zeros of a polynomial are equal to the degree of the polynomial. Now there are some important topics that are inordinate. Inordinate means no value. Like when there is 0 raised to 0, when there is infinite raised to 0, 0 raised to infinite, 1 raised to infinite, infinite minus infinite. These all have no value, they are called inordinate. Now in the 0th polynomial, if it is like 0, so this 0 can be written as, first of all, this 0 is the constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. So 0 can be written as 0 into x raised to 0. This can be written, so whenever this type of questions are asked, you can write this. Then there is division algorithm. Important, that is division algorithm. Division algorithm. Over here, while dividing, for example, I am dividing 25 by 5. So it will be written as this in the form of division. 5 5s are 25. We'll subtract them and we'll get 0 as remainder. So over here, this 5 is the quotient. This 0 is the remainder. This 25 by which this is getting divided, it will be said as dividend. And this will be divisor. Like this. So in the division algorithm, this dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So if we don't know, in this question we'll take dividend will be 25. 25 will be equal to divisor 5 into quotient 5. So 5 into 5, 25. plus remainder 0. 25 plus 0 is 25. So dividend 25 is equal to 25. That means the dividend is correct. So like this you have to know the division algorithm. And whenever it is written like this form, P at x, this is called as P of x or P at x. So usually in questions I will say P at x. So for example, if we take P at x, this is equal to 3x square plus 9x plus 10. Over here, this is the polynomial P at x. P is the whole polynomial and the value of x we have to put by the remainder theorem. We will learn remainder theorem and factor theorem in another parts. I hope you have understood till this. In another part, we will solve very basic questions of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of polynomials. I hope you have understood till this. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in part 3.